Soojung-Kim Pang, Rest, Why You Get More Done When You Work Less. In today's high-speed world, taking breaks and seeking rejuvenation seem to be counterproductive. However, as Soojung-Kim Pang demonstrates in his book Rest, Why You Get More Done When You Work Less, these practices of rest and recovery are in fact essential towards becoming more creative and productive. The key highlights of this summary will explore why the morning hours are ideal for creative work, the science-backed activities that help recharge your mental batteries, how proper sleep can repair your body and mind, the importance of taking vacations, and the benefits of deep play through various activities.
The power of morning routine. Discover how successful individuals prioritize their work and achieve more through a morning routine. Learn how intensively focusing for a shorter period of time can boost your creative output, so you have more time to relax and pursue other interests. Do you think working more hours leads to greater success? Think again. According to a recent study in Music Conservatory, the best young musicians practiced for 4 hours a day and slept an hour longer than their peers. They and Scott Adams, creator of Dilbert cartoon, both worked extensively in the morning followed by a break after lunch. Morning routine is key to their success. Adams initially invests his first 4 hours drawing, answering emails, and taking care of administrative chores. The success of Dilbert cartoon in 65 countries and Adams' other projects, including 5 comic books and 9 non-fiction titles, pays off his morning routine. The key is working deliberately for a shorter period, which is more effective than working half-heartedly for an extended period. By doing so, you will have more time to pursue your hobbies, go for a walk, or even take a nap. Moreover, morning hours provide you sufficient space to reflect and work without any disturbances that daytime hustle and bustle bring. If you're unable to adjust your working hours, you can follow their working pattern by focusing primarily on your work during morning hours and taking a break after lunch to recharge. Starting your day early will give you an edge to work proactively and efficiently without getting swamped by the busyness of daily life. Energize your mind. Walking and napping to boost creativity. If you find yourself draining out mentally, re-energizing yourself can be as simple as a walk or short nap. Walking, specifically, engages the subconscious and enhances your creativity. William Rowan Hamilton, a mathematician, developed his most famous work while walking along Ireland's Royal Canal. In 2015, a study by Stanford University revealed that walking improves divergent thinking. In addition to walking, taking a short midday nap can improve information retention and emotional control. Olaf Lahl, a sleep scientist, conducted a study in 2008 that showed higher recall abilities in participants who took a nap before a memory test. It's time to rejuvenate your mind with these simple yet effective energy boosters. The power of quitting at the right time. Learn why quitting at the right moment supports your creativity and produces better results according to research and famous writers like Ernest Hemingway. Knowing when to quit can be just as important as knowing when to push forward. In fact, choosing the right moments to stop can greatly support your creativity, as writer Ernest Hemingway discovered. Research conducted by the University of Sydney's Centre for the Mind found that interrupting the creative process and allowing for incubation can lead to better results. This means that when you've just nailed a great idea or scene, it's best to resist the urge to work until exhaustion and instead take a break or switch to a different task before returning to your work. Hemingway's advice was to always stop when you know what's going to happen next, which gives your brain time to incubate and develop new ideas. The study from the University of Sydney's Centre for the Mind reinforced Hemingway's advice, showing how beneficial picking the right moment to stop working can be. The group that switched to a different analytical task before returning to the original problem came up with far more solutions than the group that worked without any interruptions. In essence, quitting at the right time can lead to better ideas, better results, and a more creatively fulfilling process. When you clock out for the day, remember that your brain is still working and developing new ideas. Give them the time to incubate and mature before sitting back down at your desk, and you'll be amazed by how much your ideas have grown. The importance of sleep for brain health. Sleep is more than just a remedy for hangovers and bad days. It also plays a crucial role in repairing and growing cells throughout the body, including the brain. During different stages of sleep, such as stage 4 and REM deep sleep, the body releases growth hormones and produces protective fats that are necessary for healthy neural function and memory consolidation. Getting enough sleep also helps protect against degenerative conditions and prevents poor decision-making and physical illness associated with sleep deprivation. For night shift workers, sleep disruption can lead to serious health complications ranging from ulcers to heart disease and cancer. The importance of taking vacations. Do you know that employees who take regular vacations are less likely to suffer from burnout? Taking a break from work is just as important as having enough sleep for your health. The Framingham Heart Study showed that those who took vacations twice a year had a lower risk of heart attack compared to those who only took one holiday every 6 years. Not taking a vacation can also cost companies billions of dollars annually. Moreover, employees who don't take vacations tend to lose interest in their work, become less empathetic towards clients, and can become more prone to depression, burnout, and even suicide. To maximize your rest time, you need to consider 4 factors: relaxation, control, mastery experiences, and mental detachment. Relaxation is about imagining a laid-back weekend or spa day, while control means varying your rest time based on your responsibilities. Mastery experiences are mentally stimulating and challenging activities, while detachment involves getting away from your everyday routine. Start prioritizing vacations to avoid burnout, increase productivity, and maintain your overall well-being. The power of physical exercise for the mind and body. Physical exercise is not only beneficial for our physical health, but it also helps enhance our cognitive performance. Many distinguished people, including Rhodes Scholars, Nobel Peace Prize winners, and footballers, have recognized this fact. Academic excellence often goes hand in hand with physical fitness, as proven by the likes of Marie Curie and several football players who also graduated as Rhodes Scholars. Additionally, Nelson Mandela's strict daily fitness regimen kept him mentally and physically fit during his imprisonment. Scientific studies have confirmed the significant role of exercise in cognitive performance, as it promotes neuron growth and formation, improves blood circulation, and enhances memory capacity. The therapeutic value of deep play. Winston Churchill, known for leading his country through World War II, was also an avid painter. In his book Painting as a Pastime, he wrote about how mentally absorbing painting was and how it provided a sense of respite. He believed that deep play, any activity that provides mental absorption, a new context for your skills, and a connection to your past, was a therapeutic outlet during moments of crisis. Deep play is a way of testing existing skills of observation, strategy, and problem-solving in a low-stakes context. It's as satisfying as work but less hectic. For Churchill, painting was the perfect deep play activity that he could immerse himself in. While painting might not be everyone's cup of tea, there are numerous activities that offer similar benefits, such as chess, mountain climbing, or cooking. Try out anything that you find deeply rewarding to get your mental fix and unwind.
It is clear that the formula for success is not wrapped up in long hours of work alone, but rather emphasizes the importance of rest and recovery. Establishing a morning routine, taking breaks to walk or nap, prioritizing a good night's sleep, and knowing when to stop can greatly enhance your productivity and creative thought process. Additionally, incorporating regular vacations and deep play activities can significantly benefit your mental health and overall well-being. So, it's vital to remember that rest is not only a luxury but a crucial part of our lives that enables us to develop our full potential and ultimately achieve success.